Hello and welcome to your channel, guys. I'm gonna share our 4-day trip in North Vietnam. Hope you like this video.
Welcome to Vietnam.
Okay, let's start our journey from Sydney Airport to Ho Chi Minh. 9-hour flight. Then we had 6-hour layover, which we're gonna show Ho Chi Minh as well, and then another 2-hour flight to Hanoi.
Ho Chi Minh City. Today is Independence Day.
We hired a motorbike on $10 Australian each day, and this way we could save a lot of money because the hotel that we got in Hanoi was a 5-star hotel, which was inside the Vincom. They're actually a big builder inside the Vietnam, and we paid around I think $50 per night. And with having the motorbike, it was super easy to go around. It was around 5-6 kilometers to Old Quarter. And this way we saved a lot of money, and we also enjoyed the joy of riding motorbike. I actually find it safer to ride a motorbike in Vietnam than Bali. Totally in 4 days we didn't have any near miss or any like dangerous maneuver. Day 2 Hanoi, Vietnam. We made it very late last night, 2 a.m. and then quickly checked in. And of course we hired a motorbike again, and you can see the vibe of Hanoi Old Quarter, which is a maze of 36 streets, and each historically named after the trade that they used to dominate it.
We're on top of the Kong Cafe. But we just came to the train street. And I think the train is coming soon.
Then as you can see, we headed to this train street, as they call, and 3 times a day the train passes by, which is super close to you, so you can't even sit like normally. You have to bend your knees. And while we ordered the pho, we had to take it inside and watch this scary scene of the trains passing like 2 times, as you can see, 2 directions. Hanoi is a foodie's paradise. You can't live without trying the pho, a noodle soup with beef or chicken, or a banh mi, which is a French-inspired baguette sandwich. And don't miss egg coffee. We actually tried this egg coffee on the way to Ninh Binh, and it was super amazing. And it was my actually first experience. I didn't try in the first 2 visits. Egg coffee was invented in Hanoi during the 1940s when milk was scarce, so locals got creative. You see, Ho Chi Minh City and Vietnam itself is known as a motorbike capital city of the world, and lots of influence from France, as you can see in the streets. So we had a great time in Ho Chi Minh City, great dinner and dessert, and also we tried the street food. Checked District 2 and District 1, and now heading back to airport to take the flight to Hanoi. which was latest flight, so that we can enjoy the most of Ho Chi Minh. Something interesting about Hanoi is the Long Bien Bridge. It was designed by Alexander Gustave, which is the creator of Eiffel and Statue of Liberty. So you can see lots of French influence in this city as well.
This is the oldest temple I've seen. Like, I think this is around 1,000 years ago. Wow, look at this. Very old. One of the old houses from this ancient city. Hey guys, we just continued the Tamkok Road to the cave. channel. We are in Vietnam, third time in 2 years. I really had a good time in the last two visits, and this is the third time. So this time I want to share more about Hanoi and Ninh Bình and Ha Long Bay. We started our trip to Ho Chi Minh on Friday. Quickly rented a motorbike, and I think we had like 4 or 5 hours, and I tried to cover as much as possible in that 4 or 5 hours. And then flew to Hanoi at night. We got here around 2 or 3 a.m. Yesterday, which was the second day, we went to Ninh Bình. Yeah, so guys, this is day 3 in Hanoi. Tomorrow we're going to Ha Long Bay. So that's the plan for Vietnam, and I hope you like it. Thank you so much. That's the vibe of the city. Yes, this is the main area of Hanoi. Usually it's super crowded, but today is Monday. You can see people are taking photos and stuff. Guys, this is how Vietnamese take photos. Vietnamese style, and that's the heart that they're showing. Oh, they have everything here. It's a very big one. Guys, we just came to this complex which has self-service buffet menu, and this is what they serve. Wow, the sushi card. Some more here. Fruits. They're very popular. Some more here. And guys, there's a market downstairs. And it has all the delicious stuff here. As you can see, all the bun, which is bread, dessert, half a kilo of tomato is like $1. It's very cheap here. Get into the cruise.
Hello dear friends, and welcome to your channel. Today's the day. We're finally heading to Ha Long Bay. Day 5 of our Vietnam trip. Ha Long Bay, as you know, is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Stay with us, because in this video we're gonna take you through the whole journey from Hanoi to Ha Long Bay and show you exactly how you can do it in one day. And hey, if you haven't seen part 1 of the Vietnam series yet, please go check. We covered motorbike madness in Hanoi, peaceful vibes in Ninh Bình, and even a layover in Ho Chi Minh City, which we also took the motorbikes. Alright guys, let's jump in. Ha Long Bay, here we come. Okay guys, so we booked the trip to Ha Long Bay with transport, buffet lunch, and the cruise. kayaking, cave exploring, all packed into 12 unforgettable hours. And I think we paid around 65 AUD.
So this is a 5-star cruise. They also had 4-star.
And to be honest, I think this wasn't even a 5-star cruise. Like the big cruises that we call it in Australia. Maybe just their scale was 5-star. We actually avoided some.
It's not actually too crowded. I thought when we had lunch it was too many people. Where we're gonna grab our kayaks and head into the tunnel.
It's actually called Luon Cave, which is a low tunnel that leads to a peaceful enclosed lagoon surrounded by cliffs. So we got the life jackets and gently paddled towards the entrance, and the tunnel was quite narrow, and we had a bit of kind of near misses with the big ones. That they were coming just recklessly towards us, and then the inside the lagoon, the water was calm, and it was just amazing. It was like paradise. I mean, on a Tuesday, we were surprised that so many people came, but still we managed to enjoy the peace and see the full half of the glass.
45 minutes hike. I think 400 steps going up. A bit of traffic here. Okay guys, this is not drone. This is just the camera, action camera here. Wow, look at this. This guy's just crazy. The second one, I think this is the main cave. So massive. So beautiful this one. Wow. Look at the ceiling. Wow, that's huge. Look at this. I think from here you can see how big this is. Ooh, guys, this is the main cave. Look at this. Wow, this is huge. Guys, this is still going on. And look at this. Look at the size of the cave. Wow. So guys, this whole Halong Bay is actually from 240 million years ago, and when all the dead animals accumulated all together, the calcium from the body built this, all of these limestones, and then by the time when the rain, the storm, the acidic rain was pouring, it just washed and eroded these limestones, like this area, this field, and to shape them as the current limestones. But I'm not sure if they're gonna stay like this or if they're gonna be further eroded in the future. So this is going back. How many stairs with this? This is the oldest boat in Halong Bay. This is our way back. Hey guys, this is our last stop. It's an island here. And I think we're gonna have a 45 minutes. Hey guys, this is the beach and you can see the mix of Eastern and Western culture here. But everyone's in peace, everyone's enjoying the day and the nice, super amazing, spectacular views. Very nice. Thailand. We're heading to Thailand and we're gonna capture as much as possible.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video and all your support.
Hey guys, we are in Bangkok, Thailand. I haven't seen such a sunset. And look at this one. My first impression was super amazing.
Guys, super yummy. So good.
Wow. Guys, this is crazy. Guys, look at the vibe. Everyone's bathing at each other. The top looks like the opera house actually. And you can see this beautiful view. We're just waiting for our flight to Bangkok. Hey guys, we are in Bangkok, Thailand. Finally arrived 23rd of April and now we are in Pranuta market. As you can see here, people are more friendly here. Super chilled, and I think it's because of they haven't been colonized by any country before. Talking about Bangkok in 1-2 hours, my first impression was super amazing. Very easy entry to the country, easy getting to the hotel, and now I can see it's more modern and it's more developed than Vietnam. So let's have a look at this market and see what's going on here. I'm not sure about the safety in compared to Vietnam, but Vietnam was super safe, I think. We are in Khao San Street, which is famous for the nightlife. Okay guys, we just found somewhere. They just sold, it's called Cannabis City, and everywhere is just cannabis. It's all cannabis here. You can find everything here. Morning guys, day 2. We are in Flower Street. Sorry. Good morning guys, how are you? Day 2 in Bangkok, Thailand, and we just came to this flower market. So guys, this is another market before we getting to this flower market. The actual name is Kolong Palat, or flower market. It's more like fruit and veggies and even some dried flowers, everything. So day 2 experience is same as day 1, with so much respect from people, and everyone's very helpful. It's very different to Vietnam, to be honest. I think people are more calm and relaxed here in comparison. And this is how they make their flowers, guys. Very nice people, very helpful. It's definitely more humid and hotter than Hanoi because it's more towards the hemisphere, but it's much more cleaner, no polluted air, and you can see the sky here. As you walk, you just it's like you are in heaven. Guys, you just gave us a flower. Thank you so much. Very nice people. Super nice people. And we insisted to pay some money and she didn't accept. Something that we noticed as well is like here is much more cleaner than Vietnam. Usually you can't find any rubbish on the floor or in the streets. Usually it's not like always, but it's much cleaner. It's not like Singapore or like Australia, but it's in a good quality. Guys, these guys gave us flowers. It's super nice. Very nice people. Very humble, very respectful. Yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Guys, it's just a market, but the vibe is just another level. You know? So day 2 is still too soon to conclude, but actually we loved here. So good. This is just going to the riverside, so we're just gonna have a look there. Yeah, very good vibe here. Everyone's calm, positive, happy. Look at this. And guys, after this market, we just came to this place. Alright, time to take a selfie. Alright guys, we're heading to Chinatown. Alright guys, you just see the flower market and going to Chinatown. Okay guys, on the way to Chinatown. Guys, this is the same as Australia. Different is they also have the countdown. Let's see what the sound is. Is this the same or not? Okay guys, now we're in Chinatown, finally made it. I can't really tell if it's Chinatown or not. Maybe we should go ahead more, but you can see they have some Chinese writing as well. And some Chinese restaurants and stuff.
ลอยมาหมดเลยไม่ได้บอกไว้ที่ว่าเอาไว้ขึ้นมาจากที่ไอ้ที่รอบลายไม้ไปเลยดึงได้แต่ไอ้พวก
Thank you. I think that's the main street. and mostly Chinese stuff here. Wow, like Bangkok is like a brief of wow. This guy made an elephant with all of these. That's crazy. And look at this one. Wow. Alright guys, we just had some quick lunch in Chinese restaurant, and then now we're heading to Bang Rock. It's like Bangkok but with the RAK, which is seems like to be like a more expensive part of the We are at Saturn ferry station. Okay guys, this is the blue flag. So you're gonna get the blue flag to go to the west. Guys, look at the vibe. Everyone's waving at each other. That's crazy. Like seriously, nobody does that in Australia. Now look at this. Seriously.
Please mind the gap between the boat and the pier.
Wow, guys, look at the vibe of the city. That's crazy. Wow. The top looks like the opera house actually. And everyone is getting out here. I don't know, maybe there is something. This shopping center here. Very nice. Wow, guys, look at this. This is crazy. I haven't seen such a sunset. Wow. And this is strange for everyone, you see? Everyone's filming. That's crazy. That's crazy.
For passengers alighting here, please stand by at the exit. โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากเรือ Please mind the gap between the boat and the pier.
Guys, there's another vlogger here. I'm not sure if you know him.
Please mind the gap between the boat and the pier.
When the ships would arrive with 17
Guys, look at the boat. Everyone's taking photos. That's crazy. Wow. Look at this. Look at the boat. Have you seen a boat like this? Everyone's taking photos. That's crazy. Guys, now we're just passing the this river because it was closed, but we can see the good view of this temple.
ตั้งไว้ตรงไหนนี่ไงมันไม่ตั้ง
Wow. Look at this. Wow guys, this is surreal. That's so
เบิก
big.
ค่าน้ำมดก่อนได้ไหมอ่ะในกระเป๋าแบงค์พันอ่ะ
Right, that was magnificent. That was so good. Wow. Okay. I think we're going this way now. The city is more too. But it was like out of this world. Crazy. Like it's like I'm like in 2,000 years ago. Something like that. Wow. I think this is how they talk to their gods. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow, guys, this is crazy. This is so good. Guys, this is to wake you up to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for your support. This is the Sala restaurant and this is the view. This bar is almost 360 view, so you can see this temple that we just went, and that's the menu. Wow, look at the prices, 6,800. So guys, just bear in mind this temple closes at 6 and the other one that we just went is 7:30, so that's why we could get in. But this one, yeah, we couldn't. The freight dropped us just after 6:30. And guys, this is another way to enjoy the river. after 2.5 hours around that, we arrived at this hotel, Crystal Palace Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel. But I mean, it looks like a 4-star, but it's like this. The entry is like this. We're just checking in. Okay, guys, this is Pattaya. I think this is the main street of Pattaya, and now we have an answer for why they used the yellow flowers in the market yesterday. And the reason is
the yellow flower represents Buddhism, and that's why they gifted to the Buddha for prosperity, success, and all. And you will see it everywhere, and especially you will see it on Mondays, because it's believed Buddha was born on Monday. So on Monday you will see these yellow flowers all around the city.
Thank you so much. A bit of local Pattaya here. We're just looking for a restaurant. We just have to walk. Okay, guys, we just came to this restaurant, and the price around 80, 90, 100 baht.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think the Google reviews were 4.9. Okay, guys, we ordered the most rural and local food ever, and this is the real Thai basil stir fry, and this is our salad. Let's dig in. Thank you so much. Guys, super yummy, so good. This is the salad. Everything is amazing, so good, fresh, so delicious. And she was having her lunch, and then we just interrupted her, and she had to go and cook for us. Amazing experience in Thailand. Tonight, Friday night, and this is the market. It's like a night market near Terminal 21. And I'm surprised I can see so many Europeans and Russians here. Not sure why so many Russians here, but yeah, the ethnicity is different to Bangkok. You can find everything here. Okay, guys, I'm just entering here to see what's happening. I think it has 4, at least I saw 4 gates, maybe more. This is gate 2. Okay. This is the design is like airport. This is like a departure for Tokyo. And maybe it's like a Japanese stuff there. I think every floor is something. Yeah? Different languages as well. Design is so cool. It's just all the luggages and stuff. Real luggages. And that's outside. Maybe it's a little bit late, but let's have a look. Okay. Guys, this is the real Japan. I mean, in Pattaya. Very Japanese. Not sure if these are Japanese brands too or not. It should be, I'm not sure. And this is departing from Tokyo and going to San Francisco. Okay guys, this is San Francisco. Japanese and Korean. little bit of London here. London double-story buses. Symbol of that. Yeah, just a little bit of every city or country. Not too bad. They're actually waiting for our friends. I think in the top range is 20%. I just measured like 200,000 baht per month. You pay only 20% tax. Guys, we are in the most visited red light street in the world. Let's have a look. We just joined our friends, and they said this is the most visited red light street in the world. Wow, guys, this is crazy. Oh my God. Guys, I think they don't like filming, so I'm trying to limit my filming just a little bit like restricted here, but that's the vibe. That's just crazy. Beautiful view, and this building is stuck for like 20 years. I think people don't like this one. They stopped this project because it's too tall. Okay guys, we are in this platform that now you can see the sign. It was too warm and it's so humid today, so my friends didn't come, but I'm just here to show you this bit. And the beach, the whole beach of Pattaya, and these are some restaurants and in these cruise ships that people are for lunch or something. And it was super busy last night. It was so good. It's gonna be Saturday night tonight, but we're heading to Bangkok today. Morning guys, happy Sunday. Alright, we're flying to Singapore. Okay guys, saying goodbye to Thailand.
Singapore in just one day? Let's do it. From the sky-high views from my drone to hidden street arts, delicious hawker food, to an iconic gardens and the Marina Sand Bay. I'm going to show you how to make the most of a single day in a lion city, which we actually did in our layover.
And this is a beautiful Singapore, very clean, and the weather is not too bad. It's actually cooler than Bangkok. You can see some signs of Chinatown from here, and the weather is cooler because of the urban design and the breeze from the ocean.
Something funny about the Chinatown is that you can reserve your seat by placing tissue paper on the table, It's called chopping, and it's totally normal here.
Okay guys, the weather is cooling down. It's actually much better than Thailand. Marina Bay Sand, and it's gonna be like a water show, water and musical show there. Okay, this is the main stage of Chinatown, and they're doing some performance here.
So guys, we had a 9-hour layover from Thailand to Sydney in Singapore, and we decided to go to the city to capture the Chinatown and Marina Sand Bay and the Clark's Quay, as you can see in this video. And the first thing that was really noticeable in the first hour was the attitude of people, from the nicest people to the posh people of Singapore.
Very good prices here, guys. So many people sitting here, not sure what's happening. Not sure if it's a line or they're just resting here. Going backwards here. Nothing in Marina South. Just a road and nothing here. Hey, typical Sunday. We just exited this station, Gardens by the Bay. Okay guys, we just entered Tower 1, it's the lobby, and we're gonna go all the way to Tower 3 and then go up. Hey guys, the waiting time to get into the Sky Bar was around 45 minutes. Hey guys, we just came to Venice and these are the gondolas. Nice sunset guys. Some good vibes here. I mean, not as good as Bangkok, but it's still good. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between Bangkok and Singaporean people, and it's more like individualism here, which is opposite to Bangkok. So guys, a little bit about the people. I'm not sure if the wealth affects people or if it's culture, religion. I'm not sure. But I actually found that the Singaporeans are like a little bit more conservative and not very friendly in compared to Vietnam, and especially with Bangkok. I think tending and aiming towards luxurious stuff or towards like showing off can make this, maybe, I'm not sure, or just the culture of people, religion, but yeah, so far Thai people, especially the ones in Bangkok that we saw, they were super friendly, very helpful, and they're just going out of their way to help you. Super humble, super respectful, and they just do their best that you have a great time in Thailand. Yeah, I mean, this is my second visit from Singapore, like after 10 years, so I can't really judge in a couple of hours, but this is my thought so far. But yeah, it's a very beautiful city here. As you can see, especially the sunset is so amazing. This is the shopping center inside. Yeah, and surprisingly the weather is cooler than Bangkok, because I thought it's closer to the hemisphere, so it's gonna be much hotter, but because of the breeze from the ocean and the design of the city, it's actually much better. So just grabbing something from one of these bars and then waiting for this show at 8 o'clock. So guys, please let me know your ideas about the cities like Ho Chi Minh, Bangkok, Hanoi, Singapore, if you have been to any of these. What's your thinking? What's your concept of the city when you traveled? But to me, it's very different. Like each city has different and has different stuff to offer, and in each of them, the people were different. Even in Pattaya, like versus Bangkok, was so different. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'm just talking too much about people, but that's something that interests me the most. Especially when I see really nice people, I'm super interested for that country. Thanks, guys. And this is the coolest Apple store in the world. In the water. And bubbly apple. And you can see the show, 9 o'clock show from the other side. As you can see, it's a lion in the head and it's a fish in the tail. So the lion in the head means comes from Singapore, which means the city of lions, and the fish tail represents the humbleness of the people, which they used to fish in their village, which we couldn't see at all. There is no humbleness here, but anyway, that's the symbol of Singapore. Okay guys, heading towards Clarke Quay, have some dinner, and that's the last one, and then back to Australia. Guys, so many rules in Singapore I didn't mention before, but we saw some crazy signs, like for example, you cannot drink or eat in the metro, or you cannot even wait here even for a second. I think you cannot chew a gum, chewing gum. What else? There's so many rules. That's why the city is very clean and Alright guys, Singapore in 7-8 hours. This is
Bye.